and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Collins. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. And for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. Boy, these two teams are on the rise, RJ. Some fantastic young talent on display on both sides.
Oh, the future is bright, and these guys are the future. But don't look over the present because they are already so exciting to watch. It's going to be a lot of fun courtside.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
That free throw missing.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Now here's Murray. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jones, no one around him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Herter. Here's the triple. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Jones up top. Guarded by Fox. Johnson wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Herter kicks to Sabonis. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Latrey hands it from downtown.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Murray. Looking to end the run. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The drive by Barnes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes. One shot.
Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Spurs trail by 13. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now Johnson. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Vassell, no good. Kings leading now by 13. Barnes passes to Herter. Outside Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. For 3, Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Graham gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Fox from outside bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 7.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Bessie, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings? And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
One shot. Think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach. There was almost universal praise for that move.
Pass to Lyles. Now here's Monk, covered by Vassell. Now here's Monk. 5 on the clock, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken the team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Here's Vassell. Sacramento able to drain the three. Misses from close range. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Second chance shot, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it helps when Monk chips in like this on the glass, showing a willingness to help in other areas.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Free throw drops for Monk. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's denied. McDermott with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Up top, Vassell. Monk defending. Vassell kicks to McDermott. Three-pointer. And so it's Sacramento cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Kings leading now by 22. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Sabonis with the bucket. And
you have to credit the work ethic of Sabonis. He's put in a lot of time trying to become more consistent with his jump shot.
Tries to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Sacramento's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Outside for Murray. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jones, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Murray. The 11-footer. Rebound by Sohan.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league. Some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right. They've always done it.
Yeah, you got to. When you're a small market, got to invest in development.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. San Antonio with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Knocked loose. Fox against Jones. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. Fox with it. Jones covering. Fox, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Fox against Jones. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Romeo Langford.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Jones dishes to Langford. Tries a 3. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Wesley.
Sacramento's going to sublime 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Sabonis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Spurs.
Keita Bates-Diop.
Here's Murray. He's got 8. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense looking helpless to stop Fox. This guy fears no one.
There's the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Johnson at the elbow. Over Barnes. Drills the elbow jumper. Johnson's got 7 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 11. Herder passes to Barnes. Back to Herder. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Wesley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Langford misses. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-5 run. Fox fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
First personal foul. Second team.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Huerter. Free throw good, Fox. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And so here's Sacramento after the basket by San Antonio.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Graham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Graham. Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. San Antonio also making some changes. Bassey's checked in. And it's Doug McDermott in for Langford. He's off on the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Mitchell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bates Diop, covered by Lyles. And here is Graham, and they pick up 2.
Devontae Graham.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Here's Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him, and it's good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be Davis shooting. It's going to be on Doug McDermott, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Free throw good, Davis. Now, here's Vassell. Monk defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up.
Third team.
The Spurs have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Sacramento with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was an NBA game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Jones. Keldon Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. Jones kicks to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Jones the pass to Collins. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Kings shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Fox uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Fox kicks to Sabonis. He dishes it to Murray. Over Collins. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 10 points for Keegan Murray.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 18. The three. Here's Murray, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Murray's got 12 points in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Dishes to Collins. Unloads from 9, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Collins. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. And here's Jones. Collins looking around. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one's good, Barnes. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Jones. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Now Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots the 3. They get it back.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 20. That one goes in.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Here's Jones to the left side wing. Here's Collins. Second chance effort. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Outside Collins.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Jones for 3. Pass to Sohan for the 3.
San Antonio 5. Bronner.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. The Kings shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Mitchell passes to Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
.27 seconds left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McDermott, no one around him, traps in the tray.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And he drives in, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Malik Monk. At the line for one.
One shot.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Davion Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Vassell. Three-pointer, Graham. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Wesley. Mitchell is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Metu in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Dellavedova from outside. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Spurs shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Wesley with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Within the last couple of seasons, Rashawn Holmes has mastered the push shot.
It looks a little bit unorthodox, I'll give you that, but you can't argue with results. Within 16 feet, Holmes is automatic with that push shot, especially out of the pick and roll.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Metu, and it's Fox in for Matthew Dellavedova. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wesley the pass to Bassie. Kicks it to McDermott. From deep three-point range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Fox with the drive. He gets it in there. Fox has got 26.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Langford with it. Picked up by Davis. They set the pick. Here's Wesley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Monk comes in for Terrence Davis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Mitchell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And there's the try.
Nice finish.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Wesley the pass to Bassey. He kicks to McDermott. Passes it to Wesley. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Monk.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Wesley taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Wesley with the ball. Passes it to Mamu Kelishvili. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And here's Langford. Now the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Wesley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team.
And the first one drops. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for De'Aaron Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And it's Dellavedova missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Monk. Shoots it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And how about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
Here's Wesley. No good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Monk kicks to Davis. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. And the dunk by Lamb.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Wesley the pass to Mamu Kalishvili. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the team.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it, and they showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're ahead by 44. 1:09 left in the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. H. Diop's checked in. Now Mitchell. Len with a screen on Wesley. Here's Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Wesley against Mitchell. Lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And that one drops.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis drives in, and it's Davis with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Langford misses. Davis with it. McDermott on him. And that one's good by Davis.
Got it in close. And unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Wesley with the ball. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.